Teresa.
Right, she locked herself in.
Teresa, open the door. Give us the baby.
Never! Do you see? This is why we can't trust her, Ethan. If you had a doubt in your mind if we were doing the right thing or not, I hope you're gonna forget about it.
Honey, I know. Teresa, please, open the door.
No, Ethan, you will never take Jane away from me, ever!
Okay, do me a favor. Stop yelling. You're probably scaring the baby, all right?
What has Teresa done now? She locked herself in the room with Jane.
Laura, do you have a key?
Yeah, somewhere.
Will you please try to find it? I don't want to make a big confrontation in front of the kids. Teresa, listen. This is not helping one bit. You're just making things worse for yourself. No matter what you do, I'm gonna get Jane back.
No, Ethan, you and your wife will never have my baby. You'll have to kill me first.
You know what? Considering I started the evening fighting off that icky guy, maybe we should slow down a bit.
Of course. What was I thinking? Mademoiselle wished to have dessert, yes? Let's see what I can do.
Ned's parents really did raise a true gentleman.
Hey, honey. Sorry it took so long to get the ice cream, but I saw Luis at the wharf and got to talking. Did you and Jessica finish eating?
Not exactly.
Well, I hope you two didn't wait for me.
Oh, I did, but Jess wasn't hungry.
Where is she?
Her room.
Well, I got her favorite, chocolate with peanut butter. You know what? I'm gonna go up and say hi.
Oh, Dad, don't.
All right, Kay. What happened here?
Sweet, evil dreams, Endora. Thanks to your little booster, I managed to enchant Dottie, the DNA technician, all by myself. And once she compares Marty's DNA with Sheridan's, all hell will break loose. Sheridan will be proven right that she is Marty's mother, and Luis will be proven wrong. She will never forgive him for not believing in her. And their smoldering love will go up in smoke.
Sheridan, you can't be serious. What do you mean you have to leave me?
I can't stay here, Luis. I'll go mad. Everywhere I go in this whole damn town, I am reminded of what I lost. Our son. And to see him in Beth's arms is just unbearable for me. That's why I just have to get away from all of this.
Okay, fine. All right, I'll call Sam. I'll see if I can get some time off. Maybe we can rent one of those houses down by
Luis, I don't want you with me.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Well, I guess the old girl still got it. Haven't seen these two this unhappy since the time of Charlemagne.
Well, over and over tonight, you said that you love me. Now, why don't you want to be with me?
Luis, I'm not angry with you, but we are at an impasse here. I believe that our son is alive, but your cop's brain won't let you admit that. Right? You know, you're a cop through and through. I mean, that's what you do. You weigh the pros and cons, you collect the evidence. That's just who you are. But that part of you, I can't deal with right now. So that's why I need to get away and just be alone and try and figure things out for myself.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Please, Luis. Just try and understand.
No, I'm sorry if I don't understand, okay? I love you with all of my heart, the heart that you say I am not connected to you with.
Well, out with it, Kay. What happened here?
It's not worth talking about.
Yeah? Who's been having a food fight?
All right. After you left, Jessica came in. She was eavesdropping on us.
What'd she hear?
Nothing bad, just that we loved her. But that doesn't seem to matter to her. Anyway, she said she was gonna go out again to one of those sleazy clubs. And I said she couldn't go. She said she was, and then one thing led to another, and I tackled her. We had this really big fight.
Are you okay?
Please. I've won every fight with Jessica since I was 2 feet high. But I had to use this to convince her to stay here tonight.
Kay. The food on the wall?
Well, Jessica didn't like what I made for dinner, so she threw it at me. I haven't finished cleaning it up yet, so.
God. Where did I go wrong with you kids?
Room service? I'm in room 1227. I'd like to order some of those strawberries dipped in chocolate. Oh, and don't forget the whipped cream. Oh, and a bottle of your best champagne. Yes. Yes, thank you. We'll be waiting.
I love the way your wicked mind works. Strawberries and chocolate are definitely the way to my heart.
Where are you going?
To wash my hands.
Oh, sorry. The water in the bathroom doesn't work. The plumbing hasn't been hooked up yet.
So how do you take a shower?
What are you doing in my bathroom?
Oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I must have come into the wrong room. No, I feel just terrible. Is there? I didn't mean to frighten you. Is there something I can do to make it up to you? I manage.
Go away! There is no way you're taking my child!
This is going so much worse than I thought it would. She's completely lost her mind.
I don't know about that, but manic, yes. This just proves what we're doing is right. I mean, Jane doesn't belong with Teresa when she's acting like this.
Ethan, I heard that! Now you get out of here! Jane is not leaving my sight, so get...
Ethan, I'm sorry. I can't find the key to her room.
God, Teresa, come on, open the door.
No, go away, Ethan. Leave me and my daughter alone.
What are we gonna do?
Here we go again. Why don't we just break the door down?
No, Gwen, no way, no way. You're gonna scare the baby to death with this thing.
Okay, well, we need to do something.
Maybe I can jimmy the lock.
No, Ethan, leave that door alone.
Can you find me a screwdriver or something?
Oh, look. Okay, well, we can't just stand here and not do anything, Ethan. There's no telling what she's gonna do. What is that?
Okay, sweetheart. It's okay. You just hold on, okay? Mommy's taking care of everything. Everything is gonna be just fine.
Teresa, what are you doing?
Go away, Ethan! I'm gonna protect you, and I'm gonna protect little Ethan if I have to die doing it. Now, don't you worry, baby. No one is gonna take you from me.
Why can't you ever find what you need when you need it?
Hey!
What's wrong?
So you're home?
Yeah.
I thought maybe you might have decided to stay with Catherine.
No, Pilar. You know, I made a promise to you and the children. I'll keep that promise.
Right. Unlike other promises, right? Sorry.
Yeah, I was just out walking. Yeah, what were you looking for?
A screwdriver or anything. We need to pick a lock.
Pick a lock, huh? Why?
Because, well, it's a long story, but today at Gwen's hearing, not only did the judge dismiss all the charges, but she gave Ethan and Gwen custody of baby Jane.
No.
Temporarily,
No,
but...
it's ridiculous. Why in the hell would she do that?
Well, partly because our daughter, it's the way that she got herself pregnant in the first place. Martin, she has brought this on herself. Oh, God, you're to see her today at court. She was like a wild woman, screaming, yelling, attacking Gwen. And the judge, well, she found her to be unstable, and I don't know, maybe she is.
And then what?
Well, then Ethan and Gwen showed up to take the baby away, and Teresa locked herself up in the room with the baby, and she has vowed not to let Ethan or Gwen have the baby ever.
God, if the authorities find this out, she'll never get custody again.
I know, that's what I said.
All right. What can I do to help?
Well, help me find a screwdriver, please. Thank you, Martin. At a time like this, Teresa needs her father.
Oh, Luis, there is so much misery headed in your direction. Once those DNA tests are completed and you find out that Marty is really your son with Sheridan, your life as you know it will be toast. Sheridan begged you for weeks to listen to your heart and believe her, but oh, no, you wouldn't budge an inch, would you? Well, you just wait. She feels that you've betrayed her and turned your back on the most important thing in her life, her child, your child. Thank you. Yes, I think it is quite a nifty little plan myself. In fact, I think it's worth celebrating. One more Timmy coming up. Oh, no one could mix a more Timmy like Timmy. He had the knack. Here's to you, Timmy. You have your reward up there, and I have mine down here.
I'm sorry that you don't understand, Luis. But I've made up my mind and I'm leaving.
How can you do this to us? Huh? After everything that we have been through, all the lives that we have shared century after century, we've been separated in this lifetime over and over, but we have always managed to get back together again. And why? Because our hearts are one.
Maybe. Because we've always been able to conquer the outside forces that try to tear us apart. But not this time, Luis. Because it's not an outside force that's trying to separate us. It's you.
You are my passion for life.
Maybe I should go try to talk to Jessica and try to work things out. Why is she so angry with me?
Well, it should be the other way around. Okay, don't bother, Dad. She is in no mood to listen to reason. Trust me, I tried. Let her stew in her own juices for a while.
Well, spending too much time alone could add to her problems.
Hey, sit down. Come here. Sit down. I worked really hard on this dinner, and I really want you to enjoy it, okay?
Thanks, honey. My God, what am I gonna do? I think I've let all my kids down.
None of that, okay? You have been a great dad. You've always been there for all of us. You were at every one of my softball games, all of my soccer games, and even my lousy attempts at ballet.
I'm afraid you don't have a very good memory. I was gone a lot, working late. I missed out on so much. Your mother was the A-plus parent, not me.
Well, Dad, you had to work. We all knew that. That's what paid the bills. Mom ran the B&B and the craft store, but you know that never brought in a lot of money. We all appreciated what you did for us. Even Jessica. And I don't know if this means anything, but I always thought, and I still think, you're a terrific dad.
Thank you, sweetheart. It means a lot.
If anything, I'm the one who should apologize for everything I put you through. Dropping out of college, having a baby.
Hey, you hit a rough spot.
Yeah, but you stuck by me, and I'm really grateful for that.
It's because I love you. You're my daughter. And I also love that beautiful granddaughter, Maria.
I know it probably took me a while, but I think I finally got my feet back on the ground.
Well, you have. I just hope that Jessica could follow in your footsteps.
Well, stop worrying, okay? Because I'm gonna help you with Jessica. And somehow or other, we'll get her straightened out, and we can all go back to some kind of normalcy. And hey, and Noah, he's doing great.
Yes, he is. Graduated top of his class, and now he's working on his master's. You know, who knows? He may be the first Bennett to get a PhD.
Dr. Bennett. Wow. I'm really proud of him. Thank God you don't have any problems with him.
So have I freaked you out? Let you know what kind of guy I am?
Oh, you mean a thief?
I call it squatting.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. I must say I'm surprised, but it's sort of fascinating. You're kind of like the MTV version of Robin Hood, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Of course, you've appointed yourself as the deserving poor, which is perhaps a tad self-serving, but I guess you can't have everything.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. And come on, these casinos are popping up everywhere, no matter where you go. From Vegas to Atlantic City to those Indian reservations up in Connecticut, they all have one thing in common. The odds are stacked in favor of the house. I'm just evening it up a little. I'm a poor, starving student. I need all the help I can get.
I'd say you were doing very well.
The money this joint racks in, they'll never miss the few bucks I'm costing them. To my system, it's foolproof. They'll never catch me.
Security. Uh-huh. Okay. Got it. We'll check it out right away.
Who was that?
Accounting. They've noticed some strange irregularities in billing over the last couple of months. The kitchen says their end-of-the-month tallies keep coming up short.
That's weird.
And what's worse, when the kitchen puts their charges through to accounting, somehow accounting never gets them. They think someone's hacking into the system and deleting room service charges. Trouble seems to be coming from several rooms on the 12th floor.
So let's investigate. First step, keep our eyes peeled for anything odd.
82 of Sheridan's lives on the wall. 82 of Sheridan's lives. Take one down, stomp it in the ground. 81 of Sheridan's lives on the wall. Jimmy! Jimmy, is that you?
Timmy.
So? Just having a little fun? Oh, don't be such a spoil sport.
Don't blame me for keeping us apart. I have always been here for you.
It's more than that. You have to trust and believe in me. More importantly, you have to get our son back.
How? Huh? We're just supposed to go to Beth and take him? We'll both be arrested.
There you go. Again, thinking like a cop. Everything has to be nice and legal.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess things are different when you're Alistair Crane's daughter.
Oh, that is not fair, Louise. Do you know where I was after I was in the park? I went back to the hospital DNA lab. I tried to talk Dottie into running that test again.
Why? Huh? We already know the test results.
I don't know, but somehow, some way, that first test is wrong. And if you can't believe me on that, then we have nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Come on, Timmy. Don't blame this whole mess on me. I didn't kidnap that sappy Sheridan and keep her in a pit. And I didn't steal little Marty away either. No, Beth did that all on her own. Well, with a little help from Alistair, of course. I'm just enjoying the fallout.
You don't mean that. You are my life.
I do mean it. Nothing has hurt our love more than you have right now.
Can you even say that? Sheridan, we are soulmates. We're soulmates in the truest sense of the word. We've been together for centuries, and we always will.
You know what? Maybe this isn't the lifetime where we're supposed to find happiness.
No, you know what? Don't even say that. We had a commitment ceremony in Mexico. We took vows. And don't you stand there and tell me that those memories mean nothing to you.
Of course not. But it was just a fantasy, Louise. We're not legally married. We married ourselves.
It was not just a fantasy. We said vows in front of God, in front of our friends, in front of family. And in my heart, I feel married.
Well, my heart tells me that I'm a mother. I just wish that our son was alive in your heart. No one is ever gonna take my baby away from me.
See? Everything is gonna be okay. Your mommy is taking everything. I'm gonna protect you and little Ethan. I promise. We're gonna be a family, always.
She's losing it.
I don't know what to do. I mean, she's acting irrational. I mean, there's no telling what she might do. Here, Ethan. Thanks. Did Pilar tell you what's going on?
Yeah. Just do what you have to do.
Ethan, you leave that lock alone, okay? It's not gonna do you any good. I've barricaded myself in. There's no way you can get to me or Jane.
This is no good. The lock's too strong.
Okay, well, we're on the first floor. Let's just go around and smash her window in.
Oh, Gwen, the kids will freak if we do that.
Okay, what's happened to her?
Teresa, just be reasonable and give us Jane, please.
Teresa, if you don't open up, we're gonna have to call the police. Is that really what you want? You want us to call the police and they'll knock your door down with an axe?
Honey, I don't want that. Little Ethan will be traumatized.
Okay, well, she's left us with no alternative. Now, social services is gonna have to force their way in.
No. I won't allow it. I'll do it myself if I have to.
No. I don't believe you.
Teresa, believe it!
No, you wouldn't do that, Ethan. My children are my life.
Teresa, I know that.
It's not even waste your time.
Go ahead. Listen, Teresa.
Be okay.
I wish I knew how to figure this all out, but I don't. Remember the Bible? Do you remember in the Bible when King Solomon and those two women, they both claimed that they were the mother of the same baby?
It's okay, sweetheart. Yes, the solution was to cut the baby in half, Ethan. No.
Teresa, listen to me. The solution that he gave was to allow the real mother to make the right choice. I'm trying to do that for you. I'm trying to let you make the right choice here. Now, Gwen and I have been given custody of Jane. I think it's the right solution right now. Now, you have a choice. You can either give the baby to us, or you can give Jane to the police.
No, Ethan, never, never, never.
Can you hear her? She has completely gone over the edge. You know, what if Jane's in danger in there?
Teresa could never hurt a child.
Well, she hurt mine, Pilar. And God only knows what she'll do.
Oh, she's right.
Let me try to talk to her.
No, Martin. She's still so very angry with you.
I have to try. Sweetheart, it's Papa.
I don't want to talk to you. You abandoned me my entire life. You can't help me now.
Well, you know, maybe I can. You know, I can stand by you. I can fill a hole in your family that the system wants filled. You know, these courts, they love complete families in these custody battles. And we'll prove to that judge that you've got a whole network of people that'll help you take care of Jane. You know, her mother, both her grandparents, her Uncle Luis and Aunt Paloma. We're here for you, darling. We'll make it through this.
No, we won't make it through this, Papa. You don't know Gwen and Rebecca. They pay off judges. They're evil. They're vengeful. They're not going to stop. It's okay, baby, until I'm dead and buried, so just go away. Baby, they're never going to let your mommy be happy. You know? It's going to be okay.
Teresa, look. I didn't press charges against you when you stole my embryos. I had the judge drop the charges against you when you attacked me in court. Ethan is right. This war between us has got to stop. No more revenge.
No more revenge, Gwen. Then let me keep my baby. Don't take her from me.
Teresa, I'm sorry, but we have to. Now, just give us the baby, or I'm gonna have to call the police.
Don't you miss all this, Timmy? Things are heating up all over town. Such good, bad fun. Oh, you little... Oh, anyway, I always hated that vase. The Lopez-Fitzgerald clan's problems are minuscule compared to the main event, Sheridan and Luis. The demise of their love is so close I can taste it. Oh, Timmy, will you stop it? You're waking Dora. Fly back home and don't come back until you can behave yourself. And let an old witch have a little fun. Come back soon. I still miss you.
Sheridan, we both know that we love each other. Come on, I hate to see you angry with me.
This is not anger, Luis. This is grief. I know how you think and how you feel, and I know that I'm never going to be able to convince you to believe me. You think that our son is dead. I know that he's alive. We're never going to be able to move past this. So that's why I have to move on. I have to go.
You about ready for dessert?
Can't wait.
Turn your back so I can get dressed.
Now you're being modest.
Sure. Now that we're on speaking terms.
Whatever you say.
Shall we?
be delighted.
Voila, mademoiselle. Strawberries dipped in chocolate with whipped cream and a bit of the bubbly.
Bingo. Looks like we got ourselves a mystery guest.
Good. Let's go catch a thief.
Thank you so much, Kay. That hit the spot.
My pleasure.
That was as good as your mother's pot roast.
It was Mom's pot roast. I don't know what I did wrong, though. I think I overcooked it. It was in the oven an awfully long time.
Are you kidding? It was delicious. Thank you so much. You know, I'm so proud of you. There was a few years where I got a little worried about you, but you've grown up.
Oh, well. I still have a ways to go, but thanks. I'm telling you, it's because of Maria. Being a parent makes you grow up fast. And because of her, I know how worried you are about Jessica, so if you need any help, I'll be here, okay?
Thanks. You know what? We should call Noah and tell him about Jessica.
You want him to come home?
No, I don't want to interrupt his studies, but Jessica really wants to see him, you know. He loves her very much. Now, she mentioned that she wanted to go visit, so maybe a change of scenery would do her some good. He's not answering his cell phone. You know what? Maybe he's in the library. He tells me all the time that he turns his cell phone off when he doesn't want to be disturbed. I'll call the college and leave a message.
That's a good idea.
There it is.
King Standish University, Dean Rogers speaking.
Hi, this is Police Chief Sam Bennett from Harmony. My son Noah is doing a graduate program there, and I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Could I leave a message for him?
Noah Bennett?
Yeah, he's studying for his master's. He's staying at Foley Hall.
Bennett. The name isn't familiar, but I'll check.
What was the name of Noah's dorm?
Foley Hall.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The dean doesn't seem to know him.
It's not a big school.
Chief Bennett?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm sorry, sir. There seems to be a misunderstanding. Your son Noah isn't a student here.
Wait a minute. There must be a mistake. My son Noah studies there, and he certainly didn't say anything about leaving.
Sir, I'm sorry.
But I get letters from him with his school address on it, and grades and parents' notices from the college. Now, the mistake must be from your end, okay? My son studies there.
I'm sorry, Chief Bennett. I checked with the registrar's office. It sounds like this is a big shock to you, but there's no mistake. He hasn't been enrolled at the college since the fall of 2003.
My God. What happened to my son?
Would my lady care to sample our dessert?
Those are fabulous. I have it all over my mouth.
Or maybe I should have a taste here.
Hey, you! We want to talk to you, buddy.
Oh, no.
I think we missed our checkout time.
Don't you worry, sweetheart. This is your home, and you are not going anywhere ever.
It's no use. Forget it.
You know, Gwen, you should give up. Because Ethan loves me and Jane too much to ever rip her away from me. It's never gonna happen.
Teresita, listen to me. You have to come out now. If you don't surrender the baby, Ethan will call the police.
Why is your grandma saying that? Your daddy would never call the police on me.
Gwen, how can I call the police on Teresa? Huh?
She had no problem calling them on me. Besides, Ethan, what are we supposed to do? She's not going to come out of the room. You know, she's not going to give Jane up without a fight.
You're right. You're right. I don't have a choice. Do it.
Sheridan, you can't mean that. I love you.
And I love you. But no matter how much I love you, I can't live in the outskirts of my son's life while that woman brings him up. I have to go. I have no choice.
Of course you have a choice.
Not anymore, Luis. Look, I prayed that I would convince you that Marty is our child. But you can't believe that the son we made out of love is alive and well.
I have tried. Sheridan, I have tried over
Wait,
and...
Luis. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
He's crying. Oh, God, he's in pain.
Sheridan, what are you saying?
Please, come on, don't tell me that you can't hear that.
No, Sheridan, Luis can't hear a damn thing.
Luis, are you deaf? That is our son. He's crying out for me.
God, Sheridan.
Look, do not say that I'm crazy, because I hear him all the time. I see him everywhere I go, but you just won't believe me. Oh, God, I gotta leave here. I gotta leave Harmony. Except for passion, our love isn't as strong as we thought.
You and Saoirse are finished, Luis. I'll bet my broomstick on it.
This isn't a game. If we get caught, we'll be in big trouble.
I'm not giving up my daughter, and that is all there is to it.